Caltrain, along with Muni and BART, could have a bleak future. They've warned that they could run right off of a fiscal cliff without more public funding. The current state budget proposal does not include any money for public transit. State lawmakers have until June 15th to make revisions, but with the state's billions of dollars in the red, adding expenditures may be quite a tough sell. Some transit advocates even held a mock funeral in San Francisco and Oakland over the weekend. They carried a coffin with a BART train to put pressure on lawmakers to save the system. So take a look at this. This is a graph from BART. So the blue bars, they represent where ridership was pre-pandemic. Around 400,000 riders took BART any given weekday. All right, so there you go. The orange, that represents ridership this year, not even close to where it was before. And according to a recent survey by the Bay Area Council, 45% of riders said safety concerns and cleanliness are among the main things that keep them from riding BART. And BART police have put a new focus on safety because of this, and the agency says their efforts are paying off. Okay, well, do riders really notice a difference? Our Max Darrow had the task of riding along and hearing from a commuter.
On a busy afternoon at the Embarcadero BART station, every few minutes, people and trains come and go. Priscilla Barrera is heading home on the yellow line to Antioch. It's about an hour ride. She commutes to and from the city on BART twice a week.
It's not as scary as what people make it out to be.
She's witnessed two of what she described as encounters, but
overall, yes, I feel safe. On this line, I do.
For her, that's been the case for a while. But for many who ride BART, that isn't the case. And BART police are trying to change that. Interim Chief of Police Kevin Franklin.
Every single day, I'm putting out more police officers and more unarmed civilian personnel than ever before to be visible out in the system, riding trains, focusing on the core areas of the system, and being visible on trains and in stations.
That has included the addition of up to 18 police officers patrolling trains per shift.
It's worth trying.
Barrera hasn't noticed the heightened visibility.
If they have, I haven't really seen them. I think the only ones that I saw briefly was when I took BART at like 7 in the morning. There's an officer at the entrance to tag on.
However, the agency says the added visibility is making a difference. BART's police chief says the larger police presence has led to more arrests. March and April saw the highest monthly arrest totals since the beginning of the pandemic. But like many law enforcement agencies around the Bay Area, BART police is dealing with a staffing shortage.
We do currently have 31 police officer vacancies.
Franklin says they're working with other law enforcement agencies to make BART, the stations, and surrounding neighborhoods safer. And safety is a major concern among BART riders. A recent Bay Area Council poll revealed 46% of respondents said they'd witnessed a crime firsthand while riding BART. Though Barrera doesn't have hesitation riding BART, she still takes some safety precautions.
So I don't work on BART, mostly because even though it's not a scary place to be in, I still don't feel safe bringing out my laptop and, having someone just run by and snatch it.
Her experience has been positive over the last year or so, but she understands others may not be in the same boat.
Other people may not feel safe on different lines. Again, that's their commute, their way of getting home may be different than mine.
As she gets another trip on the yellow line under her belt, she's glad to see BART police are trying to do something to change both perception and reality.